Quick, while I have a chance. I had are we going to do the papers first? Oh, okay. We're going to do Spooktacular, and then we'll do the cardstock. Okay. So I promoted this because I just think whether it's a special event, a haunted house, you're doing something fun for Halloween, whatever it is, or you just want to get an early start, this is called the Spooktacular Friends Cut and Emboss Folding Set. You're going to be able to create, as only Anna can do, her unique spooky cats and spiders and witches and ghosts and pumpkins and so much more. So much creative fun. I would say this is a must-have. You're going to get 2 of the 5x7 cut and emboss folders, everything that you need to make these wonderful characters and these fantastic cards. I love this, and I think everybody should just get this because these are your standard wonderful characters.
They are, and what's unique about this is that the embossing folders have the dies embedded in them so that you don't have to keep up with them, right? So if you get like a stamp and die set and you've got the stamps in one place and the dies in another, we made this super easy. Look at this. The dies are embedded in the top of the folder. These go through our impress machine in between our 2 A plates, and I'm going to show you how that happens. But each one of these folders debosses and embosses these images, right? And so these would come out. We've got them in here just so that you can see what these designs make in one single pass. And I think that's what's so cool about it, right? So we have no details are missing in that beautiful spider web. The cat has the perfect expression. So does the pumpkin and the tiny little spider. It's a set of 2, but it's 8 images. And you're getting the flying witch, you're getting an owl, you're getting a spooky fence, and a shooting star moon. And so fun, right? We give you some ideas for creating card compositions, but there we go. There, the little black cat, he says it all, or she, I'm not sure. There are a lot of cat moms in this building. That one, that's just, he says it all. So the witch is fun, the 2 pumpkins are fun. These are really easy to add to whatever you're making this Halloween. And so here's how that works. All right, so if you have a die cutting machine, we have our 2 A plates. I have one on the bottom. I'm going to put my paper face up inside the folder, and then I'm using a piece of wax paper. This is going to protect the fancy paper in the folder from the dies, especially on the first time that you're using the folder, because the dies are glued in, they're embedded in the top of the folder, but they're glued in, and that can sometimes stick to the die, especially on the first pass. So depending on how many times you've used this folder, this is an easy way. This is like a little slip sheet for printing, right? We now have, it's really perfect every time. And you see we protected the pieces. Oh, there's a kitty cat. Love that. All right, and a pumpkin. And you can see, you can put your scraps of paper in these folders. You don't have to use a full sheet of paper. If you've got little scraps of things that you really love, these folders are so easy to create embellishments over and over again. So if you are thinking about, all right, wow, I have a lot of pieces, and you might keep things as you're crafting, and you're like, oh, I'll use that later. This is when you are going to use those things later. All right, so I'm gonna put the little tag hanging off the cat's hat and the little spider up there. I think that's so fun. Happy Halloween, friend. So fun, right? So the witch is flying over the moon, and you see how much fun we've had with the icons. So everything that we put together today for Halloween, none of it's scary, right? None of it's spooky. None, Sarah here that's doing all the camera switching, she loves scary. I do not love scary. And so, she even listens to spooky podcasts. So look at that. All right, so Halloween, wonderful little designs. All right, maybe we want to put a fence in the background. The fence is really fun. It's made out of little, looks like pin stakes. And then we've got 3 owls sitting there looking back at us. And all we need, we just need a little, have a very happy Halloween. We've got bows today. Everything is in our store on hsn.com. Everything for Halloween, everything for Thanksgiving, and gosh, I think everything in between. Don't you think, Guy? It's like hundreds of items.
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. I love it. And I was just mentioning, we put up the number for the matte foil too, if you want to pick up some of that matte foil cardstock, which is amazing. It's great with the pumpkins, with the colors of the orange that we had. So if you want to do that, you can. There it is. Thank you, Samantha. So this is the matte foil, and you can see some of the designs are utilizing that right over here with some of Anna's cards. So pick it up while you can. We still have a little bit more time. People are starting to jump on the Spooktacular Friends. So we're going to go about another minute, Anna. Keep going.
Oh, sorry. I'm paying attention, but I'm like going, okay. Black paper. We have black paper coming up, right?
That's all good.
Have these are those spooky colors. Remember when we were talking about the beautiful matte foil, the spooky matte foil? There's that purple. We have the orange, and we have a white, right? This is a metallic white. So much fun when you're making something so quickly. The icons come right out of the embossing folders in a way that really, it's faster than using your cutting dies. So that's, I don't think I've ever said that before, but it's true because it's just so easy and simple. So if you're just getting into crafting, this is a tool set that I think you'll find very easy to use. And so, and you can do them in a monochromatic way, right? So we want her flying over the cat, don't we? And we want all the fun kitty, look at that.
Scary.
Wow. All right, so, right.
It's not really
super scary.
It's funny, when I think of scary, I think like the movie The Shining. But when I think fun scary, I think like Beetlejuice, right? That's fun scary, right? It's not scary.
Oh, I say it 3 times.
Yeah, don't. I'll disappear. By the way, the cardstock that Anna was just using,